Hi everybody, it's Hannah Makes Four. I'm back with a package I just got in the mail today. And in this box are some items I've been trying to hunt down for, it seems like, a long time. So if you've been watching my channel, you know that I've been questioning where is all the Frozen merchandise. Well, after doing some research, it turns out that it's so highly sought after, and Disney did not anticipate Frozen to do as well as it did at the box office, and the need or the desire for the merchandise is, they totally underestimated it. So now everything everywhere is almost sold out for Frozen, except for when the Disney store restocks the Frozen merchandise on random days at random times for a few hours, maybe at the most. There's merchandise available to buy, but all the dolls and toys things, they sell out in just, even if they last a couple of hours. So I was lucky enough to be on the website last week within the first 15 minutes or so of a restock. It was just by chance that I was on there, because all this stuff would have been gone. Well, two of the things would have been gone, and I did check back and they were sold out the next time I checked. So I just lucked out that they had them. So here's my box, my beautiful box from the Disney store, which I love because they're so colorful on the inside. But they always package everything so nice, and they put a nice piece of tissue paper on top. The first thing isn't a Frozen item, actually, but it's an item that's been sold out for a while, and I want to do a review on her and all my other Animators dolls eventually. But the Animators collection, Tinkerbell. Try to get Tinkerbell close so you can see her. And she is just so cute. They're all part of this Animators collection. These, I believe they're 16-inch size dolls, and they come with these beautiful boxes that have sketches on them of the fairies. Now, she's the only fairy they've done so far, but they do the princesses as well, and they do have an Anna that I do have, the Animator toddler Anna, which I plan to do a review on too. And they have Elsa and Kristoff. I haven't been able to get Kristoff and Elsa yet. They are my most wanted Disney doll list right now, but I did grab Tinkerbell when I saw the Frozen merchandise was out, because she had been introduced, I believe, last fall, and she's been gone, sold out, I believe, since then. So they restocked her, and I was kind of waiting it out until I had more merchandise to buy, because if you order $75 or more in merchandise, Disney always gives you free shipping. So when the Frozen merchandise stuff came out too, I was like, this is the time to buy, so I can get her. She's just so cute. And I can get the Frozen stuff I want. So onto the Frozen stuff. I managed to snag, and he was the only classic one. It's hit or miss what classic dolls are going to have. But the Frozen Hans. So now I only need Kristoff to complete my classic collection, because if you watch my channel, you know I have Anna and Elsa. I actually have two Annas. I got a second one to D-Box. I'm still looking for a second Elsa, and I would love to get a second Kristoff and, or just two Kristoffs, because I don't have Kristoff at all, but a second Hans too, to keep them one in box and one to D-Box. But he is just so true to the movie, and the materials that they used to make him are so nice. So I love these classic dolls. And I was so excited when they decided to re-release them, because a lot of movies like Brave, they only did one initial release of the nicer type dolls, because they always do the nicer dolls when they first release the movies. And then afterwards, if they do continue to make the dolls or the princesses, you'll notice they'll become less elaborate. Like the Meridas they have now are less elaborate than the ones they had when the movie first came out. So if you want any of the Maleficent merchandise, because they just put that on the website for Disney, store.com, then you have to go now, I would, or soon, and order your Maleficent merchandise, because they have a beautiful Aurora doll on the website now. The second Frozen item I got that is so hard to find, and I was so shocked they even had it again, was the little Frozen mini doll set. And these are absolutely adorably cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in the box or take them out yet. It probably depends if I can get a second set, and then I'll debox the set. So that's my haul for today. I have the Frozen mini dolls, classic Hans, and I think this is a score just to get this much, because the Frozen merchandise out there, the frenzy, and what parents are paying for it on the secondary market is absolutely crazy, especially for the dress-up dresses. I've never seen anything like this since I followed Disney dolls. So Brave was definitely a different situation, and I have almost, I think, all of the Brave dolls that they've done, aside from Merida's father, but it was a totally different situation. And then, just to round it out, I got Animator Collection Tinkerbell. So I hope that was helpful for any of you are out there, especially parents hunting down Frozen items for your kids. The word on the street is, with all the forums and all the talk, Facebook pages that I read, is that supposedly by summer, hopefully July, I would think, best scenario, maybe mid-June, is the Disney store supposedly going to be caught up on their merchandise and have the Frozen section fully stocked. I'm really excited because I know this means that eventually there's such a high demand for it that I should be able to get my Animator toddler Kristoff and Elsa, and get the other classic dolls that I want to get. I'd also eventually like to get the plush dolls, but again, it's really random, the restocks that they're doing at the Disney store, and they don't restock all the items. Like, those were the two dolls, again, that they had, the classic Hans and the mini doll set. So it's going to be random what they have. They aren't going to have a full line for a while, and it's just, you have to think what works for your collection, and if you want it, then you don't debate about it with Disney. I've heard you buy now and you either trade or you resell later. I know a lot of Disney communities, they're really helpful. If you get items that in the end you don't want, there are wonderful buy it, trade it boards that you can get on Facebook or other places that you can sell merchandise or trade for things that you do want. So that would be my advice. If it's anything Disney, anything like Maleficent now, even too, because I don't know how popular that movie's going to be, would be to buy now if you remotely think that you like it. And then if you don't like it, you could always return it to a Disney store or trade it for something else that you would rather have. So hopefully this video is helpful to all my Disney fans out there. Happy hunting for Frozen items. Hopefully there'll be a big restock soon. I'll talk to everybody later. Leave any questions in the comments below. Bye, guys.